Well, it's been forever and a day since we've posted a YouTube video on the ranch here, and it's a great early morning in summer. And I'm trying to use the light, but the sun is right here. Yeah, I don't know. The light's bad, but we're entered springtime here in Utah, and it's been quite a bit since I've done the YouTubes, and I apologize about that. But last time we talked, we had the footers in for the chicken coop, we had the duck pond being built, and the bees were on the way, and I have done a smorgasbord of work. So the lawn has grown up, but let's take you over here. It's early morning. I've been building these pallet raised garden beds, and I got 4 of them, and I need to build 2 more, which is all that. That's what I'm doing this morning. Kids are off to school bright and early. Took them off to school, and I'm building these raised pallet beds, which, if you guys are interested in how I do it, I could do a how-to video, no problem. It takes 3 pallets to build one. Got an early morning fire going to burn off some of the wood. Duck pond. So, little delay on the duck pond, because we almost lost the ducks. We had a couple of ducks, and crows got into them, actually, and killed most of them. I saved 2, excuse me, ended up suturing up their wounds, and they're outside again, but that was about 3 weeks ago, so we gave them a temporary pond for right now. Duck pond's still in the works, but we weren't sure if we were going to have ducks this year at all, but they're doing good. And I turned the old dog house into their house, which works great. I finished up the the chicken coop, the poultry palace, and the only thing I have left to do is put some rubber cement on it, or not rubber cement, some coating so it weathers a little bit better. But we keep having like really hot days, and then it rains like 2 inches. But this thing is amazing. The lid lifts up and the front opens up, and we can clean it out. I need to cut some vent holes. And then here's our 2 surviving ducks. So they lived, and a bunch of chickens that are sitting over there. The cherry trees are up and running. Last time we talked, I had a bunch of cherry trees, and I didn't know which one was dead and which one wasn't. Well, I quickly found that out come springtime when they didn't blossom. So, been saving the cherry trees what I can, and I've been cutting down the ones that need to be cut down. So I've been working on that. The grass grew super great here. The weeds and everything else. So lawnmowers don't cut it for a full acre. So I ended up getting a giant weed whacker, and it is amazing. And I whacked down the front yard. I do have the bees. They're up front, and I'll do a video just with them because they are amazing. They not even a month yet, and I've got the bees, and they've been rocking it. They've got a bunch of comb going, so maybe I may be able to harvest honey this year. Sorry, I've been banging on pallets, but everything's greening up. Still been practicing for the deer hunt. That's about 2 weeks till we figure out if I drew out for that. I did draw out for the turkey hunt. And so I will be going turkey hunting. In fact, tonight I'm going scouting, so maybe I'll do a video of that. But scouting on some private land that a friend of mine is going to let me get onto. Says he's got turkeys all over the place, so that'll be hopefully a quick and easy hunt. Get some wild turkey, and I'll film that. But yeah, everything's kind of going good. I haven't gotten into the house yet to show you some stuff that we're doing, but there's a room I'm going to turn into a bar, and I've been using old reclaimed pallet and barn wood to put on the walls, and that's pretty amazing. So that's working, and I'll do a pallet bar, and I'll show you how to do that if you guys are interested. But it's springtime here in Utah. Today it's supposed to get up into the 70s, which is really nice, and everything is blooming. Kind of neighbor's yard and everything. Oh, I expanded the fence out. We did that. Yeah, everything's just kind of rocking here. We got robins up in there. I do have rabbits, and they've given birth twice. Both were by mistake. We didn't even know she was pregnant, and then the second time we didn't know she was pregnant, and she gave birth. I keep saying but I thought I was sitting here and I was listening to some books and just whacking away at the pallets, making some of these, and I went, you know what, I made a video. Let me show you here real quick. So this area right here is going to be the garden. I'm going to till this all up, and we'll put in some melons and some corn and some things like that. But this is kind of our or mine, I guess. I keep saying our because of kids, but this is going to be our fruit a little bit and our roots. So we've got some onions. Yes, I can't really flip it around, but I got some onions, some strawberries, some more kind of onions, and some different kinds of peppers. I got some beans. Some of them didn't survive so well. And then I've got some lettuce. Different types of lettuce. I'll be tilling all of this up. Putting tomatoes right here so they'll get a lot of sun. And then all this is going to be all made into raised pallet beds. That's what I'm doing today. So this pile will disappear and turn into these. And then this whole area right here is going to be garden. And that's the way we're working it. I've had a couple of my friends who kind of really like this stuff and see what I'm doing, especially with my life now that I've kind of moved out of the city and 6 years till retirement as a firefighter, and I'm looking forward to it and really kind of working in this place. But some people are like, yeah, you should document more. I have another YouTube channel that I kind of do as a part-time job. That's more for my hobbies that I do. But a lot of the people are like, hey, you should turn this into a professional one. So I might. Tell me what you think. Like, subscribe. Tell me what you think, and I'll just change this from my personal one and kind of maybe change it into one that Tenshi would like, and actually do some production. Some intros and some music and some how-to videos, especially these pallets. I could do a how-to video on how to do that. So that'd be awesome if you guys are interested. So let me know, and see you from the Tenshi Ranch.